Hey guys, just wanted to give this video a bit of a preface. So instead of it being your standard modern league, instead it's a box opening of Time Spiral Remastered. Now, I did this box opening a bit differently. Instead of just being opening 36 packs, what I did was I opened it in 6 packs of 6. So that way you have a sealed pool, 6 different sealed pools. You could, in theory, use these sealed pools to play with your friends and experience kind of sort of what a sealed Time Spiral Remastered event would be like. Um, there will be links in the description down below for all of the pools, so that way you can grab those cards and either upload it to MPGO and then grab those from my rental service, or something like Cockatrice where you can play Magic for free. It's just a fun little quick thing. Other than that, enjoy the video, and if you want to see more box openings or stuff similar to it, go ahead and let me know. I might be down for it. Have a good one. Enjoy it. All right. Got a trusty scissors here. And let's go ahead and break this seal open. I say that as I fail to get in. There we go. And now we get to begin. This will be nice. Chillax is the plan. Opening up some packs and seeing what we pull. We got ourselves nice and simple. So that'll be the game plan here. What we're going to do is we're going to open it up in 6 sets of 6. Hi, Evan. But yeah, we're going to be opening up in 6 sets of 6 here. So that way, if we wanted to do, say, a couple of sealed events, especially since all of these cards are available online, we could then possibly set aside these pools that we have and use those. And that's the game plan here. Fluffy, thank you very much for the raid of 57. So, as I was just explaining, we're going to be doing 6 sets of 6 here, and seeing what all we can pull, and have some fun. Make ourselves some sealed pools, just in theory, see what this box would have been. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sorry that I don't have any notifications on for this part. So I will see anything that happens, and I will thank you, but there are 0 alerts for this stream. There's our 6 sets of 6, and let's go ahead and get to cracking. Foil the Knight of Holy Nimbus. Nah, we want the foil Thoughtseize. Let's see what pack number 1 entails, if I can, actually open it. Excited right now. All right. So we've got slivers. A couple slivers in our common slot. That's fun. Let's see. A Sunlance. Uncommon is Dreadreef, Persian, Teleria West for the rare, and a Hexmage. Nice. Not a big Turbo Depths fan, but that'll be nice and fun. If you're wondering what that looks like, let's see if this will autofocus. Probably not. Unfortunate. I could swap to the other camera, but I don't feel that Hexmage is worth swapping to that camera. All right. Nothing too... White Mane Lion. And Children of Corliss. Yes, I forgot that's a card in this set. Nothing too interesting in the common slots there. We got another sliver for Double Strike. Jin, Rifted Knight. And Ith, Hierarchist. Hey, Talrand. Ha! I'll take it. Foil Palace Jailer. Look at that foiling process. Just absolutely beautiful. That's a nice card for D&T. That'll be fun. There we go. Not off to a bad start there. Yeah. No, it is. These things are glorious in person. Like, I'm surprised that the camera does that good of a job at capturing that. Yeah, I figured D&T players like their Palace Jailer and Legacy, and they want their old borders. Again, ooh, a Sinew Sliver. Honestly, this pack has enough slivers that you might be able to jam it as a sealed pool. Hey, Damnation. And Disdainful Stroke. That is a pack. That is exactly what I wanted. Because I don't have a Damnation for mill yet in paper. So there's the Damnation. And then Disdainful Stroke. These old border cards look phenomenal. Come on, camera. Oh, it's because it's too green. That the green screen just eats it away. Wow. 3 packs in, and we've already got a Foil Palace Jailer, Damnation, and Disdainful Stroke. You know, I think this box is going to be a pretty good box. Using up all my luck early? Yeah, I know. Hey, Rift Bolt. And we've got Elf, Calstream, Spellburst, Jaya. And then a Spyglass for our time shifted. And in the foil, a Despor Thallid. All right. Do you want to see what that one looks like up close, Fluffy? I know that you enjoy a good artifact. Yes. Okay. Of course, it's got the same issue. There we go. I'll cover my face so that way it stops seeing me. Yeah. Green screen on the glass. I know. It's beautiful, isn't it? The one problem with the green screen. Well, it allows you to do some cool effects. You've also got some downsides to it. They make see-through cards now, right? How do they do that? True. It does have a neat effect on there. Let's see, a mirror, Ignitus, more fungus. Whoa! I forgot how cool the new chromatic star art is. All right, then we have a Cautery Sliver, a Human Rebel Cleric, right, this action, and then a Pact of Negation, and Old Border Lava Spike, and Foil Smallpox. That's a pack. That's a pack. Oh gosh, I can't imagine how that looks in foil. But yeah, you're right. That star probably looks amazing in foil. Yeah. Ox, Lava Spike, and a Pact of Negation. All right, there goes all of my luck in the first 6 packs. The final pack for this sealed pool. If we were to be doing sealed pools. Phantasm, Serpent, Shaman, Solid, White Mane. Alright. Okay, I was just off. Hey, Pulmonic Sliver. Nice. Ha, yes. There's a card Fluffy will be playing tomorrow. I expect to see a couple of these on your stream tomorrow morning. That'll be a fun one. None of those. None of the greatest card for Boggles. All right. I shall set aside this as sealed pool 1. And let's continue. Hopefully, in these 36, there's a Chalice. Because I already got my Damnation. Now I'm just looking for Chalice. And I will be happy with this box. All right. Sliver, Sliver, Strength in Numbers. Dead and Gone. That's a fun one. Prismatic Lens. Yeah. Dormant Sliver, Conflagrate, Urza's Factory. And for the rare, Maragonda Petroglyphs. Creatures with no abilities get +2/+2. Interesting. A bear enchantment. Hey, Treasure Cruise. Not bad. That looks pretty sick. Crap. Okay. Like, which one did I pull from? Vanilla Tribal. Yes. Exactly what we want to see. All right. Primal Phasma, 4C, Arbiter, another Sliver, Imp, Germinator, Penumbra Spider, Giant, Scout, Bewilder. Our uncommons are a Riftwing Cloud Skate, Meyer Boa, and Big Game Hunter. For the rare, Life and Limb. Fun. The all forests and all saplings are 1/1 green sapling creatures and forest lands. And then a Bedlam Reveler and a fitting token to go with it. Life and Limb sapling token. That nice Bedlam Reveler. Looks pretty good. They've done a great job with just what they picked for these old border cards. Onwards to halfway through this second sealed pool. Alright. Hey, Gemhide Sliver and an Ancient Grudge. Nothing too exciting in the common slot. We have Gaia's Anthem, Mind Sensor, and Kerkeep. Yes. For a rare. And then a Bloodbraid Elf. Alright, man. Feel free. I'm not going anywhere. Okie doke. Anatithe. There we go. Greatest common in the world from Time Spiral. And a Smallpox. Mystical Teachings. And then Rada. Heir to Keld. Trigon Predator. And then Sapphic Eric's Daughter for our foil. That's not a great foil rare for the set, but hey. You know, no complaints. Whenever this deals combat damage to a player, destroy artifact or... Alright. Seems like a fun card. Okey-doke. More 4C. A Logic Knot. Alright. Valid, Deadly Grub. Alright, a Shivan Meteor, Harmonize, and a Poultice Sliver? And then Angel's Grace for the rare, and a Ponder. Again, probably shows up to probably 2 green, I'm assuming. Yeah. So it looks really cool. Looks like a shiny effect, but that's just because Green screen. Oh, but hey, it's a nice pack. So we pulled Pact of Negation and an Angel's Grace. Really? Ponders? I guess Legacy players like their Ponder, and then it's also Pauper. So I guess it makes sense. That seems a bit expensive for the non-foil version. Another Rift Bolt. We have Shivan Sandmage, Enslave, and Careful Consideration for our uncommons. Greater Gargadon for the rare. And then a Muldrifter. And then Vanalish Calvary for our foil slot. And that would be what Sealed Pool 2 had in it. It's not a foil Ponder. No, it just looks foil because of the green screen that I've got going on. Like here, I'll pull it back up here and I'll turn off the green screen. And you will go into here, remove the green screen, except because it's mirroring this source instead, I have to go into here and remove the chroma key there. And now with it flipped, yeah, it's not foil. It just, but hey, it doesn't look bad. I like it. Now I need to go back and undo. Yeah, as you can see, the camera that we're using is right there, and this barely in the frame. And so we have that cut out. Really? Did it not? Didn't save? Of course it didn't. Why would it? Why would anything ever go smoothly when you're trying to make it go smoothly, right? TCG mid is like 15. All right, that's not bad at all. Cool. So I will be able to fit about 2 into 1. Next up, let's continue. All right. Good amount of 2-headed slivers. Another Sinew. And we have Celestial Crusader, Phantom Worm, and Darkheart Sliver for our uncommons. And then a Stuffy Doll at rare. Yes, I love Stuffy Doll. It's not a great card, but hey. Ooh, Flicker Wisp. That's neat. It's pretty good. Soldier for the token. Man, it's been a while since I've cracked packs. Forgot how fun this is. Mog War Marshal. Bada bada ba. Swarm Shaper's Parasite. Outrider Encore. Dread Return for our uncommon. Angel of Salvation. Then a Ninja of the Deep Hours. All right. That seems like a fun one. And a Nantuku Shaman for a foil. Guess you should have bought. Honestly, boxes at 170 sound insane. Yeah, I got this one at my local game store for $230, and that included tax. But you know, a little bit on the high side. But basically, after tax, once you factor in that the price has tax in it already, $200 for a box isn't terrible. So, that's what I thought. There we go, another Chromatic Star. We can pull 4 of those and just swap those straight into Tron. 300 is 240. Yeah, not bad, but not Phenomenal. A Chroma's Memorial for our second mythic. Alright. And then Beast Whisperer. Ooh, that's not a bad elf. I didn't even know this card existed. Cool. Alright. Sting Scourger Serpent. Another Sliver. Sangraphage. Thrill of the Hunt. Momentary Blink. Watcher Sliver. Trader. Slave. Sand Mage. Pongify. Nice. Rare is Orborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. And then a non-foil Palace Jailer. I'll take it. That's pretty sweet. Come on, packs, open up for me. There we go. Think twice, because in case you need to think more than once. Hey, Virulent Sliver, that's a nice one. Another Ancient Grudge. Memorial and Orborg are about 12. Rift Bolt. Avenger, Force Mage, Calsterium. Avencer. Alright. Ooh, Abrupt Decay. And then a Pit Keeper for a foil. Abrupt Decay looking pretty nice. Again, I would love to show you on the camera, but I can guarantee you there's way too much green on that gold border to show up worth anything. Alright. Come on, pack. Where you gonna fight me here? There we go. Not the best way to open up a pack, but it didn't want to split on the seam. Mirror, Grape Shot. Reflex Sliver. Fun. Seal of Primordium. There's a fun little enchantment. Scout, Bound in Silence, Ichor Slig. It's 36. And so a little bit more bearable at that price of 36 packs instead of just 24. Hey, Ajoria. And then Crystal Shard. Huh. Fun little artifact. And that would be the end of Seal Pulled number 3. Let's set that off to the side here. And start off what would be 4. Just burning through them. Looking for magic in all the wrong places. Ooh. Rest in peace, Simian Spirit Guide. You shall be missed. Phantasm, Skirk Shaman, Thornweld Archer. Another Dead and Gone. Prismatic Lens. Hey, Croson Grip. There's a card that probably needed a reprint in Commander. Bonded Fetch. And then a Calciform Pool. And Magus of the Future. That's right, there's Maguses in here. I could get a Magus of the Moon. And then an Arcades. Are Doom playing about a legendary dragon. Looks sick. Yep. All right. Building Oddity. Another monkey. Sliver, Thallid, Archer, Terramorphic. Then we have Trump the Domains, Sudden Shock, and then Hivestone. That's always a fun rare. A hollow one. Okay. And then a foil Think Twice. Well, I seem to be hitting all of the artifacts except the one that I want from the old Borders stuff. Isn't that how it's gonna go? Alright. Coral Trickster. Scrib Ranger. What is this? I have no idea if I even said that anywhere close to correct. And Salt Blast. And then our rare is a Tombstalker. Of course. Solemn Simulacrum for our rare, or for the time shifted card. And then a Llanowar Elf token. Alright, Phantasm, Shaman, Fixer, Pigkeeper. Chromatic Star number 3. Necrotic Sliver. Phantom Worm. Bongify. Summoner's Pact for the rare. Manifold Key. You know, Box, I was kind of hoping to be joking about getting the artifacts except the one that I wanted. But you seem to be trying to make that come true. Empty the warrants. Delay a Might Sliver. Dusk Rider. And then Sarah Avenger for the rare. Raven Inspector for our time shifted. Then a foil Fire Maw with a Sapperling token. All right. And last pack for this pool. Let's see. Can this pool pull off Monkey number 3? Nope, but it's got a second Empty the Warrens. Storm Entity. And then Dune Rider Outlaw. Rebuff the Wicked. Wheel of Fate for Mythic number 3. Alright. Wheel's always an interesting one. Hey, Teamer Battle Rage for our time shifted card. That looks pretty nice. A card you never don't lose to once it's cast. Teamer Battle Rage. Always a fun little card. And that makes that sealed pool. Now, can I get it in here? Cool, it fits. There we go. And final 2. Let's go ahead and save that one. And let's continue. Log War Marshal. Needle Spark. Loose. Another Sliver. More children. Sudden Shock. Crusader. Pendelhaven Elder for our uncommons. Mangara of the Koronder. And then Feldon of the Third Path. 3 mana tap. Create a token that's a copy target in your graveyard, except it's an artifact. Gains haste. Sacrifice at the beginning of access. Hmm. Interesting card. Nice little 3-mana reanimation effect. Think twice, grape shot. Hey, search for tomorrow. That is a neat looking art on that search for tomorrow. I bet that looks gorgeous in foil. White mane, more children. Or dirge. Cryptic Annelid. And then rough and tumble for our uncommons. Sudden spoiling. Okay. And then a Liliana's Triumph for the time shifted. Looks neat. More grave shot. Another search. Fun. Limp sliver. And we have Firewake Sliver, which is all slivers have haste. Nice. Llanowar Mentor and Time Bender. Our rare is a Heartwood Storyteller. And then an Alicia who smiles at death. I bet that's a pretty penny. I believe this sees a good amount of, or not a good amount of commander play, but a decent amount of commander play. So that'll be fun. All right. Got Riddle of Lightning, Piracy Charm, Homing Sliver, fun. Edge of Autumn, Grave Scrabbler, Gemhide, Ancient Grudge, Dark Heart, Might, Prodigal. Hey, that's a Gemstone Caverns. Sweet. Wasn't expecting to get a 4th mythic. That's awesome. And a Stinkweed Imp. Hard to complain about that one. All right. Riddle of Lightning, Piracy Charm. Any chalices? No chalices yet. We've hit just about every other artifact, but no chalice. Might of Old Krosa with the rat art. Salt Crusted Step, Haze of Rage, Extirpate. That's nice. I don't know how many of those I have for mill. I might need more of these. Hey, Sylvan Scrying. That'll be a fun one. Ooh, I might need to get myself 3 more of those for Tron. Then a foil. Somebody said foil Knight of Holy Nimbus. I believe somebody was talking about that card at the very beginning here. We got one. Foil Knight of the Holy Nimbus. Cha. It's too shiny. It's too shiny. The shine just eats it away. Still. It's a neat one. So. Ah, that's why you wanted it. Because it's a card with flanking. Because that's what we needed more of. We needed flanking to be reprinted. I forgot about that. And then if it would be destroyed, regenerate it instead. It's basically indestructible unless your opponents pay 2 mana. Why would they ever pay 2 mana? It's just a 2/2. Pay no attention to the flanking text. Tax them. Fatal pushes. Yeah. Reality acid. Liver. Oddity. Virulence. Death spore. Master goals. Another watcher. Important Knight. Stone Cloaker. Skittering. Clockwork Hydra. Just battlefield with 4 counters on it. Attacks removed, deal 1 damage, and then you can tap to put a counter. Nice. Ah, yes. A Mage of the Moon and a feather. Nice. So, for those who want to see Mage's art, woo! We have Blood Moon number 5. And then also feather, because I know people like this card. That actually looks pretty good. Neat. I was expecting this gold border to not show up too well with the green screen. But it does actually show up pretty well. I need to go back and show off that Abrupt Decay. All right. Final pool of the night here for a nice quick little after party stream. Let's see what this last sealed pool would be if we were to be doing a sealed event with this box. Got ourselves a Sentinel, Spinneret Sliver, Giant Dust Wasp. All slivers have flanking. Nice. And we have Joda's Avenger. Ah, and then you can give it fun stuff. Arc Blade. Ooh, a Street Wraith. I actually don't mind that art on Street Wraith. That's actually pretty nice. An Aeon Chronicler. Resto, and then a second foil? Huh. Foil Leveler. Oh, there's only supposed to be about 1 a box. But hey, I'll take 2. Foil Leveler, huh? ETB. That's a fun card to mess around with. I'm going to have to see when this is all said and done, especially if we don't pull the Chalice, how many artifacts we were missing from getting everything but the Chalice. So, Brute Force. Reflex Sliver. Sunlance. Fire Maw. Stronghold Rat. Cloud Key. That's a nice one. Hedron Archive. Add that to the list of artifacts that are not Chalice of the Void. Sting Scourger and Metallic Sliver. Here we got ourselves a Drakeling. Okay, hey, Manative number 2. Card's a nice one. Molten Slag Heap. Riptide Piffler. Harmonic Sliver, let's go. And then a Walk of the Aeons. For the rare. Firecraft for the time shifted. I wasn't expecting that one. A foil Dryad Arbor. Well, that's a fun one. Not going to be worth anything because there's that From the Vault foiling. But you know. So this sealed pool was apparently the foil sealed pool because 2 of the packs had fun foils in them. What about Terramorphic Cavalry? We've got ourselves a Basalt Gargoyle. Stronghold Rats. There we go, a rat. And a Necrotic Sliver. And then a Kervik the Merciless for the rare. Whenever opponent casts a spell, deals damage equal to any target for the CMC. Silence. You gotta run to bed for tomorrow? Alright, man. You take it easy. I will probably be there at about like 9:30. I don't do early mornings. But yeah, silence. That's a fun one. You only got 2 more packs to go. Alright. I'll bring our 4C. Rigid Drake, Mage, blah, blah, blah. Ancient Grudge, number 3, I think. Riftbolt, 3. Imperasaur, Faceless Devourer, Return to Dust. And then a non-foil Dryad Arbor. Fun. And then Thragtusk. Gosh, they're making me want to have to do this Tron stuff. They're just saying, gotta go get those nice Double Masters Tron lands and Wormcoil engines, and then get these Old Border Thragtusk, Ancient Stirrings, and Sylvan Scryings. Just pimp out the Tron deck. That's what they're telling me. Don't build the Chalice deck. We don't need it. Pimp out Tron instead. Search for tomorrow. Fortify. Manatith, number 3. That's nice. Delay. Silversmith. Assault Gargoyle. And then Vesuvan Shapeshifter for the rare. And Lab Maniac for our time shifted slot. So that's all the pools.